Hello, I'm the Canadian Zangief, and today I'm going to be reviewing Demon's Sword for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's published in 1989 by Taito. It's an action side-scrolling platformer that is kind of reminiscent to Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Spirit for the TurboGrafx 16. It's quite the fast game. Like, you're running and jumping pretty much through the entire thing. And not in a Ninja Gaiden platform way where you're doing a lot of time jumps. You're just kind of running like nuts, just to get to the end boss, basically. So through the game, you play as Victor, a very North American kind of sounding name. As you can see by the box art, it's kind of like a Conan kind of guy, yet the game itself is a completely Oriental style. You're like a samurai character, which I guess they put out this to maybe attract the North American audience, because I know the Famicom release is definitely a more Oriental style. And the plot is you are trying to forge your demon sword. You start the game with seems to be like a little toothpick. You're running around kind of like this, and every couple bosses you beat, it gets longer. It ends up turning to be like a double sai. So you got your stick, and then you get another fork on it, and then another fork. It's kind of silly, but it's still cool. I really hope that it was more like a katana or something rather than just a regular sword. But man, is this game hard. You really have to play it over and over and over again to catch the boss patterns and really go through and find every little extra area. When I was playing it, I found like almost nothing. My life bar was the starting life bar, and you collect different bonuses and power-ups, and you power up your weapon, and you have to reassemble this sword so you can defeat the great demon master at the end, which I did not get to. I got to the second stage, and I kept on getting lost. There's a lot of screen repetition. Now, it is a very fast game. A lot of treetop jumping, very Ninja Scroll-esque. The music is really upbeat and kind of gets you into it. The enemy collision is not painful. A lot of games have a really painful audio track for attacking and damage. It's not bad. It feels pretty good. And the one thing I have to point out is the jumping. You kind of have two ways you can jump. You can jump straight up, and then you can kind of move side to side as you descend. But if you're doing a running jump, that happens almost all the time because it's a very fast-paced game. You're just running, barreling down the map like through the entire thing almost. And you can only keep moving forward. You can never move backwards. So this makes it difficult in the sense of if you're jumping forward and you miss jump, you're going to go right into like a pit or something, or into an enemy or whatever. This was really, really frustrating when you're doing vertical stages where you're jumping up from platform to platform to platform. You miss one, you'll fly right off and you'll just fall the entire way down. And your descent is not super fast either. It's fast enough, but it's enough to make you sit there and go, oh, I can't believe I have to redo this, as you watch your character slowly fall down to his death. Same thing with if you were to die in midair. It actually makes your corpse fall slowly down and just makes you feel the pain of having what you're going to have to do next. But I picked this game up for about $3, and it's well worth every penny of it. I would definitely pay more for this game. I spent a good couple hours playing it today, and it's awesome. Like, for a budget title, I couldn't believe how good it was. I remember playing it when I was young, but other than the title, I didn't remember too much about it, and I just reacquired it just on that basis. Now, it's a very, very hard game. And it is, if you don't have that stick-to-itiveness for NES games, you know, you're probably going to get frustrated, you know, but power through it, you know. I definitely will recommend that. And if you see it cheap, pick it up. So I'm the Canadian Zangief, and we'll see you again soon.